There can be only one.
Now the fun begins. Once every 4 years, just like the Olympics, it happens. A special event. One that, well, the whole world doesn't give a shit about. What is it? It's the presidential elections in the US. Let's get a look at our contestants here on The Biggest Liar. First up is Joking Joe Biden. He's the current sitting VP and one hell of a guy. Known for his unique sense of humor.
I'll put you all back in chains.
As you can see, he likes to be involved with young people. Ew. Malbolgia, tell him what he's won.
Joe Biden, you've won an eternity of pineapples shoved up your ass. A prize that was once only reserved for Adolf Hitler's is now yours to enjoy.
Wow, our first prize of the day. Unfortunately, that's all I can afford, so it's only going to be the only prize. But we'll meet the rest of our contestants soon. Here is our next contestant, Paul Ryan. Come on down. Paul is the sitting chairman of the House Budget Committee. With $17 trillion over budget, good job, dude. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have a message. A message that is loud and clear and does not mince words. We've come to take our country back.
Take the country back? From who? Martians? This country's right where you want it. Depraved and demoralized. But at least Ron is not a lawyer. Can't stand him. However, he is a little too clean. I guess all those years of hiding behind paper so that no one will ever see you is a good strategy, huh? Don't worry. We'll see what Mr. Clean is like in the months to come. Our next contestant is Chris Christie.
Chris Christie run for president?
Oh, my bad. It's so hard to tell those two apart. Chris here likes to think of himself as a hero for New Jersey.
Is there anybody who would get into the race that would affect your decision about whether or not to get in?
No.
Jersey's already got a hero. Now, how would Christie hold up against any oppression or resistance or anyone that doesn't like his policies? By sitting on them.
Mr. Chris Christie, here he is. Come on in there, Chris. It's great to have you with us today. Thank you so much for doing this. It's very cool. Oh, hold on.
Okay, that's enough of the Christie, I know. Okay. Let's move on to our next contestant. Here we have a fresh face in the crowd. A son of an immigrant with all the true values of an American patriot.
Your fight is my fight.
Who is it? Ted Cruz. Too bad he was born in Canada. And a lawyer. Off the list. Just gone. No good. Oh. Now you're going to say, why? Well, my personal answer is, he's a lawyer. That's good enough. Cut it there. But the real technical situation is that he was not born in the U.S. And that's what the rules of the game say. I've already heard this argument a month from now. The argument goes, but Obama was born in Kenya. Yeah, so he's black, so it's cool. No problem. Moving along, we all know this one, a lady of virtue. A refinement to the palate of the enlightened. I am talking about the one, the only, Hillary goddamn Clinton. Yes, the bitch is back and wants to be president. Again. She's not standing only as an ex-president's wife.
Wait, you want me to tell you what my husband thinks? My husband is not the Secretary of State, I am.
But also the former Secretary of State. Until the incident in Benghazi, where the U.S. Embassy was attacked and 4 Americans died. No, they didn't die. They were murdered because of a YouTube video. We still want to hear the story on this. Thus leading poor little Hillary to develop a blood clot in her ass brain, thus ending her career. And now she wants to be president? With that bullet in her brain? Where was I? Oh yeah, this ended her career. Just at a time when she was to testify why all those poor Americans had to die and live. They were just abandoned like ugly puppies. With that in mind, let's ask her now to share the importance of that day with us.
What difference at this point does it make?
You see, she is truly one of the people. Look, as her compassion towards the families that lost a father, husband, son. Hillary never dwindled in her attempt to show that how much of a victim she is of a corrupt world.
Is this vast right-wing conspiracy?
Hillary has nothing to fear as long as no one on her side of the party stands against her. Or else.
Say hello to my little friend!
Are you ready for our special guest? Straight out from nowhere, it's... I guess if a black fascist can be president, why not a socialist lesbian? I'm not joking. You don't believe me?
This is not some nutty idea. You're not joking. You really are running, seeking the Green Party nomination, yeah? You are still doing that.
I'm nuts about my nuts.
Yes, she's nuts about nuts. She's nuts about nuts. Ha! But what about her policies? Where does she stand on world events? Does it really matter? She's fucking famous. That should be good enough. I look forward towards your disappointment with the next president. It's like this. If you're liberal or conservative, either way, they win, you lose. Think about it.